All right, team one.
Yes, Jeremy.
What has this kid drawn from the last 7 years?
Hello, my name's Rhys Darby and I went to Elm Park Primary School. This is my picture.
Wow, bloody Reese. He just can't leave New Zealand behind, eh? You've made it, mate. Fuck off.
Having known Reese for many years, this could be any normal day in his brain.
Okay, so you've got some high rises. You've got a
Oh, yes.
dollar sign on the top, and there's a lot of oil coming out.
Yeah, that's
is
standard air conditioning in Auckland CBD.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Or there's a lot of women working in the offices with loose-fitting black garments, and they're blowing out the windows.
Mm-hmm.
The New Zealand Army is represented here with the only two things we've got.
2 tanks and a giant foot.
There is a pyramid that says New World.
Oh, you go into the New World pyramids and there's a whole lot of little shop pyramids that you collect, and you've got to spend $600 to get 4 pyramids, and it's really good value.
And there's some disc thing here. It looks like some, you know, where you prevent pregnancies. What do you straight people use? That's
Yeah, that's a hydrofoil.
It's a UFO. As knowing Reese, he's got to have a UFO in there. That's a UFO on top of the New World pyramid.
So New World is franchised into Egypt, and the New Zealand Army are protecting it, and a lot of the money is coming home and being flooded into the office buildings and paying for our much-needed attack on the Loch Ness Monster from the last 7 years, Jeremy.
It sounds like a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
Tell us, Reese, what have you drawn there, mate?
Hello, my picture represents Marmageddon, that time in New Zealand history when Marmite was in very short supply. It was literally flying off the shelves. As you can see here, this is Marmite flying off the shelves. Everyone wanted to buy it.
Gotcha.
Some people even offered to pay up to $800. Marmite, where does it come from? Why are we addicted to it? Well, it is mined from the center of the earth by the Anunnaki who live in Atlantis, and then it is distributed via UFOs into pyramids throughout the world, and then flourishes throughout our veins. What is it? Well, it's obviously black gold. It's the substance, it's the goo that creates the DNA of life. It is guarded by giant sea creatures and military personnel, and that's just a big foot. It's a big foot. So it's a conspiracy, and we're all trapped inside it. My name's Rhys Darby, and this is my picture.
And what a beautiful, if somewhat slightly disturbing picture that is, Reese. Thank you. In March 2012, Marmite lovers were cashing in on Marmageddon, with one person asking for $800 for a 250-gram jar of their precious stash on Trade Me. Supermarket shelves around the country were stripped bare of the popular breakfast spread after warnings it was in short supply. Marmite is black and runny, kind of like Usain Bolt.
See, I always think Marmite is more like Paul Henry. Like, some people love it, some people think it's disgusting, and fortunately, we only have to put up with it in the morning.
Very good.
You know, the big thing there was the massive shortage. Wasn't Marmite, it was lack of news.
Who likes Marmite? Who likes Vegemite? Who's ever used coconut oil as a lubricant?
It got pretty exclusive. Like, people were, hoarding the last little bit they had, divvying it out in little lines, cutting it up with credit cards.
Did, eh? It was like you'd go to clubs and you'd say, got any M? Come out of the loo with a little moustache, a little black moustache across there. All those marmy houses sprung up.
You know how you find a marmy house? It's usually got like 2 toasters tied together on the power line.
It starts with Marmite, and it's a gateway spread.
Yeah.
Then you're into your bloody peanut butter. I saw a guy given a hand job for marmalade.
The only place that really survived it well was Hamilton, because there's loads of yeast there.
I was actually there when they opened the Marmite factory. It was a town crier, and he said, "Hear ye, hear ye," and he read it from a Marmite scroll. Marmite is, the Michael Jackson of breakfast spreads, very hard to get the taste out of kids' mouths.
Want more videos? Don't answer. Just subscribe to the 7 Days YouTube channel.